So, the game is being started in just a moment. So it looks like we have here Ben's hideout, and his opponent bans Gold Rush, and his home of is a watering hole. And Bay. Oh no, wait. That's the other way around. Bam. Now we're waiting for the draft. Hopefully we'll get draft soon. Let's do this. See if they start yet. They have. Bam. So Ace is going for Japanese, Italians, and Huns. Franks and Mongols for his opponent, and Chinese now. Quite interesting this. Persians. I think that's for Bay. That must be for Bay, right? Yeah, Persian must be for Bay. Italians must be for Bay, I guess. Huns, that might be for just normal Arabia here. Vikings. A very good team on Arabia also. I guess Ace is gonna ban Franks. This was very strong saves here from Bomas. Franks, Chinese. Oof, that's very strong. Let's see what Ace goes for last year, Lithuanians. That's a very strong save too. There's no like Ethiopians here, like super strong archer sieves that have like boom bonuses, but Franks and Mongols, Chinese, Persian, Indians. Indians not the best civ, but I hope Ace bans Franks or Chinese here. That's what I do wish for from Ace here, but we'll see what he does ban. He's thinking about it. Oh, is he gonna leave it out of the slump? Or was that a random ban? His opponent is also thinking about it. Okay, let's see. Franks. Okay. Yeah, Franks or Chinese is good to ban. Oh.
Hey man.
Hey man.
I read you are searching for a co-caster.
Do you want to co-cast?
Sure.
Let's go then. Here is the draft list.
Yeah, I saw it on your stream.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind then.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Watering hole, okay.
Bay and Watering Hole, and I mean I feel like there's some very strong seeds from Bomas here, but Hans can be super strong on Ayre also.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think Ace has the better serves because he has like Japanese are really strong on Bay and Watering Hole as well.
Italians also.
Italians as well, and Lithuanians are always strong on hybrid maps.
Yeah, we will see. I mean, I'm quite surprised about the Vikings ban though.
Yeah, I think it was just to snipe the Arabia Swift maybe.
Yeah.
I think Ace did the same. But I don't know. I think we will see Chinese from Bomas and maybe Hans from Ace. What do you think?
I think that it's gonna be a Hans versus Chinese war on Arabia probably.
Yeah.
That's the most logical thing, but who knows if Bomas has a different strategy in mind. Persians can also be a very good civ on Arabia, but I don't know about the Indians pick. Like Bay, Watering Hole doesn't scream Indians for me at least.
Yeah, there's a lot of shortfish, but the most important point of the map is the pond in the middle. And I think Indians are okay on it, but probably not the best civ.
No, like there's not like huge amount of shorefish on Watering Hole. Like I feel like even on slopes, Indians is not the best civ because of how little shorefish there is, and they don't really have a great unit in Castle except the camels.
Yeah, they can go for CA, which is kind of good.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that,
it's very expensive though because you need to get bumbring and all of that.
Yeah.
They don't get any bonuses for.
Yeah, I think if they can get the extra food from the shorefish and the pond in the middle, they can really work out really well because they are actually very versatile in the attack tree.
Hopefully Ace will realize that though, and he will stop that.
Yeah, I think he has a strategy. We played it quite a few times in our practice games. Did Ace send you a link already, or?
He hasn't sent anything.
Okay.
And it doesn't seem like they have a lobby either.
Yeah.
So I guess that's just all.
The other is called Bomas. Maybe I can find him. Nope.
Yeah. Well, this is the classic moment when they do the first game. It always takes extremely long time for the first game to start. I have no clue why, but it's always like that. Always like this. Like the second game goes super fast. Like they start the first game like in 1 second after the first one is over, but it takes so long time for the first game to actually start.
Yeah.
Every time. I think that they're probably talking about servers, or maybe they're talking about who's gonna host, or I don't know.
Probably. Do you know where Bomas is from?
Have no clue.
Okay.
You can check on AU2.net. Wouldn't surprise me if it's German, because there's so many Germans in Age of Empires.
He's from the UK.
UK. Almost a 1500.
Almost, yes. He improved quite a lot in the past few months. But I think I would say Ace is a favorite in this series. Even though he has maybe a confidence issue.
Oh yeah. Ace have had quite some confidence issues in for the past few days.
They have a lobby now open.
Yeah.
But not started yet.
Hopefully, Ace will have some better mindset this time. He said that he really wants to win, so I'm hoping that Ace will somehow just don't think about any bad thoughts and just go with it, and just even if he loses the first game, that he goes in with a good mindset in the second one, and he goes like, okay, I lost, but I will win this one, and take it to a third game.
Just not get tilted.
Yeah, well, it's I think it's hard to have a good mindset after losing if you are being very negative with how you play. But if you're happy with how you play and happy with your performance, even though you lose, I think that's when it's easier to get a good mindset for the second game at least. Like you need to be happy with how you play and like just being okay. I did some mistakes, but I know how this guy plays now. I know how I can do better in the second game, and that's kind of the mindset you should have, even though you lose. Like in my first round, I won the first Arabia game. I felt very confident, and then the second game I kind of threw it because I was having too much confidence in myself. And then the third game, I was like, okay, I put way too much confidence in my play style, and I kind of gave him the game. And then I was like, okay, let's focus now and rethink my plans.
Yeah. It's actually good if you have a plan for each map with each Civ, so this is like your red line you can follow, and if you can leave like thoughts like, oh, don't lose behind, then you should be fine actually,
It looks
because
like they started also.
nobody here plays perfect until perfection. They are all like 1600, 1700, and we make plenty mistakes.
Yeah, and it looks like they have started the game also.
Yeah.
I'm gonna speed up to live time, so we don't need to do any counting or anything.
I start Capture Age as well, so we are in sync.
Yeah. But I'm up to live speed at least. Everything is rolling. I'll wait for you to get into the game also.
Yeah. I'm live. Okay, then quite. Yeah, no, I'm now live as well.
Okay. Well, talking about civs, Lithuanians for Arabia. That's a surprise.
Oh yeah, that's actually surprising.
Look at Red. He's Chinese and he doesn't have a sheep under his TC also.
Ooh. Yeah.
Not a great start for Red here. He's gonna have his TC idle for very long and lose his villager lead. He might even be behind the villager soon.
Yeah, the whole bonus is gone.
14 seconds idle time in feudal age. In the dark age, I mean. That's okay. Not the best shiny start that I've seen.
No, not really.
What do you think
Okay,
about
they are
Chinese against Chinese against Lithuanians?
well. I think Chinese are always pretty strong. I think Lithuanians can win pretty hard the early game against Chinese because they can up so early or go for a drush really early or like really early feudal aggression, and I think that's really good against Chinese. So actually I like the pick from Ace.
Yeah.
If he
I think that many people underestimate how good it is to go pre-mill drush against Chinese, because Chinese has such a rough start in the start with keeping food in the CC and everything. So sometimes going for a pre-mill drush against Chinese can be super devastating for them, and can almost be like GG in the Dark Age.
Bomas really struggling to keep his TC running.
Yeah, and look at Ace TC idle time, 0.
Yeah, okay, he is Lithuanian.
That's
so I wouldn't expect any idle time.
That also, but I mean, it's still a lot better than 58 seconds of idle time.
Yeah.
And it does look like Ace is actually ahead in almost 2 villagers if you look at the production time of the villagers in the dance centers. Like,
yeah, and I think it seems like Ace is going for the rush because he is already mining gold.
And
barracks.
There's the barrack.
Yeah.
Not
the best ball placement.
Yeah. Not the best for you, but hey, it works at least.
At least he didn't kill it with the TC.
Yeah. It's better to at least kill the boar instead of killing it with the TC.
Yeah.
I mean, I am liking Ace player a lot more though, but has Ace scouted his opponent yet? Yes, he has.
Yes. And I think his opponent won't scout the rush. But we will see. Scout is still around.
Maybe the scout would go home to lure deer now, maybe? Or where's he going? He does seem...
Yeah, I think that's actually very likely.
And here's a drush coming up from red 2. Please Ace on eat town center.
Yeah, that's actually weird. But I guess on this map it's kind of reasonable to go for a drush.
Yeah, it is. And maybe red expects a drush from Ace here.
Yeah.
It can always be that red has the mindset that, okay, I'm Chinese, I'm very vulnerable to a drush, so I will make my own. But he's actually going up. So red is going up now.
But red didn't even scout the drush. So the barracks, he didn't even scout the barracks. It's actually weird.
Oh, can Ace keep it up? No. Nope.
Ace just could move around, that's actually pretty much wasted time.
Yeah, and it looks like Ace is gonna lose his scout too.
Yeah. But it's actually good to lure the scout away, and the drush is looping around, so they can catch the walling villager again.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like red doesn't care about killing a scout either.
No.
Could have been very devastating for Ace here to lose the scout too, but
it's actually not drush, it's man-at-arms from red.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if Ace is gonna go to the wood line. He does know the wood line is there. It would be great for him to delay any archers or something. Nope.
Okay. I would go to berries actually.
Well, it's close to both of them.
Yeah. And red didn't even wall in time.
Might lose a villager and then you'll be even further
Yeah.
behind. That's the villager lost
Ace
yes.
can block it.
Hit him with scout. Okay.
Oh no,
Oh,
what?
1
1
HP.
HP. Yeah. Might kill the scout though from red.
Oh,
No.
no.
Even escapes with 2 HP.
What is this red? 2 HP and 1 HP. The Drush
But it's
is not
causing-
moving forward either, and the Ace is completely walled.
Yeah, it's causing a lot of idle time as well. And maybe even more idle time. Yeah, he has to pull from berries.
And no archers or anything come up from red either.
Yeah, he sent his militia forward and man-at-arms upgrade is coming in, but he doesn't have enough wood income to sustain his TC productions.
Looking
Pretty
very
devastating.
good for Ace here. And he's even
Yeah.
dropping a defensive archer range. I guess he's not gonna go for an archer rush. Where is he?
No, he is going for archers with
Yeah.
fast fletching because he's dropping the blacksmith as well.
I hope
Should
Ace
wall
sees it.
behind
Yeah,
that minute.
he does. It will be in
Yeah.
time.
The rush is still alive.
Yeah, the Drush is... many mistakes is that people lose the Drush to the TC, but not Ace. He's on point now. He's not messing
Yeah.
around. But he will lose the number. Red will lose a villager.
Yeah.
And
Shit.
the man-at-arms is breaking in. Ace should focus at home. The Drush...
He's focusing
He's
his
in.
micro in the Drush. Yeah, that's not good. But he has already an archer out and fletching should be on the way, but he didn't click it.
He doesn't have the gold.
Spicy micro.
One villager down.
Doesn't he have loom?
He
He
doesn't.
doesn't have loom.
Again.
Oh boy.
Watering hole flashbacks, but red is losing. Okay, this is good. This is good.
Hey, he's really
It's
lucky he
fine.
didn't lose more villagers.
This is fine.
Oh boy.
Hey,
He's doing
it's-
fletching before he's doing loom.
It's all a part of the plan.
And he still didn't realize he doesn't have loom.
The same thing happened the second game on watering hole. If you catch
Yeah.
that. Now he's doing loom. Okay,
Oh boy.
I already have an interview question to Ace when he is done with the game.
Yeah. Yeah, he should now go forward because archers actually not waste time to at home.
Yeah. But I do have a question for Ace, and that's what was your thoughts when you saw that you didn't have Doom in Q late? I do wonder what Ace mindset was. Like, I would be like, why? Wait, what? I don't have Loom? Since when? But Ace is gonna go cast a lot faster than Chinese here.
Yeah. Yeah, the Chinese had lots of idle time in TC.
2 minutes and
Right.
35 seconds and 43 for Ace.
What I don't like that much is that Ace is going for the right side again.
Yeah.
But maybe it's because he didn't really scout the left side of the opponent's base. But there's a really exposed main gold.
He didn't even scout the gold.
Yeah. How do I switch player's perspective?
Shift and right click on a unit or building.
Ah, right click, okay, right.
I don't know if there's a different button for like cycle between players, but that's what I use at least.
Yeah.
And now it looks like he's gonna either some wood from red here.
Yeah.
That's always good. Even lose a village here. Really? Okay.
Yeah. I hope Ace realizes how far he is ahead and goes forward with Siege in Castle Age.
Hmm.
That would be really good.
Ace is up. Or he should be.
Only licking, yes.
There you
Yep. Really good. Solid game so far.
Stable
Maybe
being
not
dropped.
the loom thing was maybe a bit dicey.
It was all
But
about
yeah.
part of the plan.
Yeah. I think Ace should go forward in this situation.
Yeah.
Maybe add a knight, a stable, and go for some knights. Yeah, he's adding a stable now.
I mean,
And
these archers here won't do anything, so I don't understand why he is sending them home. Like, what is he trying to defend against? Like,
yeah, I
he's
think
not gonna
he should,
he's not gonna get crossbow anyways, right? Or is he?
I think he should get crossbow. It's actually really good value, but you resource-wise, because it's not really expensive, and it's good to have crossbow to snipe villagers walling behind the walls.
So yeah, Ace is actually adding more, so I guess he's gonna go for crossbows and go forward and
Crossbow
then have
knights, yeah.
knights before.
Actually,
knights.
if you only go knights, Chinese may go camels, and if you have crossbow behind the knights, you always can fight the camels.
Yeah, true. But
yeah, I'm missing the forward siege workshop.
yeah,
That's
and I think
really
that Ace won't have gold for all of this. Maybe he will.
Yeah, I think he won't produce any more archers, and will continue to produce knights then.
Second TC.
Yeah, I don't like it. He's so far ahead in his opponent is really far away from Castle Age still, and yeah, it's like over a minute where you have a big advantage.
And it looks like his opponent is just gonna go for full crossbow. No stable, no nothing. So, and Red is actually gonna have a hole in his woodline here in any second now. But
Yeah. How much wood is it?
14 right now.
Oh, okay.
10.
Yeah, that could be really good timing
But I think that
for Ace. Nice, maybe a bit too early. Oh, I
one.
kills it. one wood on this tree. Oh boy. Okay. His opponent doesn't even have the eco for a crossbow upgrade, I guess.
Nope.
Or he's doing it just behind another archer.
More villages going down.
Yeah, but he could like just win the game if he goes forward with Beach.
He could, yeah. And using another villager.
No. Ace is really far ahead.
What if Red goes for Elise Skirm here? That would be such a good value for him. He's even killing the deer. Poor deer man.
Yeah, maybe. I think his opponent is not going for Elite Scum because his wood eco is really bad.
Yeah, I'm just imagining like how good that would be for Ace. And he even broke in on the top side. A knight coming in now. Might get a villager, but he won't deny the TC at least.
Yeah.
Even losing another villager on the wood line.
Oh, what? Why is he not? He's not building it. What?
I think that
he's going for
he gets scared.
pikemen. What? That's actually really weird. That's a really weird reaction.
And imagine that this guy is almost 15k also. Or
yeah,
1.5k.
Yeah, I'm really confused by the pikeman decision. He actually made many spears going up to Castle Age.
And look at Red. He don't want to deal with that knight.
Yeah.
He's like.
And Ace is going around and hopefully finding the main gold.
3,000 from Ace. That's why his knight production isn't that good.
No, he has some knights, but
yeah, one stable though, and not second upgrade.
He's not using them. They are at home. They have 5 knights now, and I don't know why Ace is so scared. Just can move around and send the knights behind, and
Ace doesn't want to lose this. He's just playing
Yeah.
too passive. Now red is coming forward. Ace needs his crossbows at home now.
yeah, probably if he's not doing anything at the base of the enemy. He's housed at the moment. It could be
Shooting
actually
house.
kind of.
They're very
bad if
low
Ace is
villages
not-
on the gold here.
Why is he attacking the house? Yeah, now he's attacking the gate. Okay. I think he now needs the defensive workshop because he doesn't want to send his crossbow back.
Yeah. But and look at red. He's sacking elite skirm.
Yeah, he's going for all the upgrades, I guess.
Well, Chinese do get the cheaper upgrades, so
Yeah. But I think you can't go for all the units.
Ace should switch woodline here.
I think even going for a siege workshop instead of elite skirm would be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Ace can clear it now with his knight.
I think so too.
He doesn't have he doesn't have a defensive upgrade on them.
Who? I mean the
Knights
crossbows.
of Ace. No, they are not that many crossbow, they are only 12 crossbow.
The knights are fully upgraded in attack. In defense.
Oh yeah, right. I looked at the wrong side.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I wish, there's a one sweep from Ace, and he's hopefully going for the relics.
Either way, this game should be over for red.
Yeah.
Like, Ace could have ended this so much earlier, but the game is basically over.
Yeah. Equal lead, army lead, and better army lead actually. He only has 7 skirms. And if Ace attacks with his knight and crossbow, there's nothing his opponent can do.
Yeah. His opponent is... Look at this gold!
Yeah, I don't know what
1000
he's
gold.
planning on. He's only building trash units and stacking gold.
And Ace is just getting the relics now, healing.
Yeah, relics is really important for Lithuanians, obviously.
Yeah, just taking his time. These crossbows...
He can dive BTC and
Yeah, he can.
initiative for knights with +2.
Well, Ace just hesitates and he's instead attacking the mining camp.
Yeah, maybe he's a bit scared. I think he doesn't even have to do damage. He just needs to keep his army alive and
Ace is going
harass the
in
opponent.
soon.
And going in with the safe approach. Just massing more knights, collecting relics, and win in imp.
Knights coming in from bottom now too, splitting up his knights everywhere. That's what he should be doing.
Yeah, using his mobility. But yeah, he should build the second building now.
Yeah.
But he's building the seed workshop at home.
Oh boy. Taking no risks. Look at Ace resources.
Yeah.
Handcart, forging, imp. He's getting all the upgrades.
Yeah.
How many relics does the Ace have yet? None.
None. I don't know why.
Yeah. He has
He-
scouted some, yeah?
He scouted at least 2 or 3 actually. And his monk went like all over the map.
Red going out to stone now, I guess Red wanting to get the castle up, can shoot himself out, but
Yeah. I think
That's
Ace
gonna be
should
hard.
move on stone as well. I don't know why he didn't do it yet.
Ace should be fine with
But-
just going
But
Cavalier.
yeah.
A ram be made now. Of everything he makes a ram.
Okay. So we see that ram arrive in 10 minutes.
Probably when the game is over.
Yeah.
The ram will be like, "Hello guys, I'm here now," and then it's like, "Oh, okay, the game's
Yeah.
over." Still no relics from 4A's here.
No, I don't know. I actually don't know why. Because his monk is always going in the direction of a relic, but he's not picking it up. So I'm confused.
Yeah,
Maybe he's picking
elite
up
skirm
one now.
4A's now. What? It means skirms.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know what.
I mean, yeah, they run faster, but I guess
I think.
that he's looking at the score and he
Yeah.
probably thinks that red is up or has better or equal or something.
Yeah, I think. But even the score is quite massive in favor of for him.
Red is looking to drop a castle on the right side, I think.
Yeah, but he's still very far away from building a castle. And Ace has collected his first relic, but the monk isn't moving.
Yeah.
But he had another monk, and now he has at least one relic in his monastery.
Look at that Townsend from red on the right side.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
It looks like Ace is scared of these skirms here.
Yeah, I'm wondering why is he attacking the range when the opponent is wide open on the left.
Who knows, who knows. Sofa said that he
Oh,
thinks...
it's a romantic TC.
Yeah.
Ace is building right next to him.
He is. And like Sofa said, he thinks that Ace is nervous.
Yeah, obviously. But yeah, it's game over now, I guess.
Cleaning up
Expect
that army.
GG call in any second now. But
On under TC, come on, Ace. Don't be too nervous now.
maybe he's irritated because his opponent hasn't resigned yet.
Yeah. But he can make him resign with just running all over his equal and destroying everything.
He has 3 relics in a moment now and can collect the 4th one really easily. So, yeah. Not sure why his opponent is still playing.
I think this might make Ace a bit confused also, and be like, okay, why is he not resigning? But I think that Red is probably thinking like, oh, I don't know, maybe Red just want to win this also very badly. Because
It goes for
it's
the
the
villager in every corner.
yeah, it's the decided for both of them though. So
Okay, yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. I would just say, okay, I lost the first game. Now let's try to win the second game or something like that.
yeah, and look at that castle from Red. He's been castle on the lovely town centers. Ace wins.
Yeah. Okay. GG Ace.
GG Ace. First game for Ace. And then we will look at achievements. You can click Control Alt S to see the achievements
Yeah.
in Capture H. And we can see here that Ace was later up to the feudal age, but he was walled, and the Minotaurs didn't really do much. They just ran into the Thousand there. It could have been devastating, but it was fine. And
Yeah. Almost satanic.
almost satanic, but it was all part of the plan, right?
Yeah.
And you can say that Ace always had his army in the timeline here. Like he always had the almost same amount of army. While Red had a big army, but that was mostly as trash.
Yeah, he had just the better army and had the better army movement on the map, I think.
Yeah. The relics from Ace should have come in a lot earlier, though. He should have had.
Yeah, he had quite some time to collect them.
Yeah. He should have had at least 3 relics when he hit Imp, I think. With all that map control.
Yeah, he had 3, and
Yeah,
I
well,
think he went
before
for the
Imp,
4th.
I think.
Yeah.
But let's see, Watering Hole is gonna be the next map.
Yes.
I wonder if Ace will get some flashbacks with not getting Loom till Castle Age. That's devastating when he didn't have Loom for so long. Skirmish was killing his villagers and everything.
Oh boy. Yeah. No, I don't think he will miss clicking Loom because he's not going for a Drush on Watering Hole.
Now you know what he's gonna be going for?
I think he will pick Japanese. And when I played against him, I went for Man at Arms and went for the dock in Feudal Age. I think that's a good approach on this map, but we will see. Maybe you can do basically anything with Japanese.
Yeah.
And have a good eco behind it. On okayish and a really good eco if you get the fishing boats. Fishing ships.
Fishing boat. They have a lobby at least, but not started yet. Watering Hole. I feel like Watering Hole is such an interesting map because you can go for a Drush, you can go for Man at Arms, you can go straight into Archers. Like there's so many things you can do on it, and you can go for a dock in Dark Age, you can go for dock in Feudal Age. It's like so many things you can do on it, and
I think Drush is not the best option because you actually want to fight in Feudal Age for the pawn in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Maybe Drush Flush, but I think arriving later in Feudal Age is already the pawn lost.
Yeah. But it's still very interesting how many different strategies you can do on it.
Yeah.
And there's so many civs you can play on it. Like I still think that Kamuri is probably a very good civ on that map because you can jump into the houses and be in the middle and such.
Yeah, that could be really good actually. Yeah.
Because we had Andrew playing a game against Jason when he was training, and Andrew went for Kamur, and he just jumped into the houses every time scouts came into the middle, and then when the scouts was away, he continued hunting, and then he just jumped back in the houses over and over again.
Well, it's still a villager idle time if you do it.
Yeah, of course. But I still think that it was a interesting strategy, and I think that it could work. But probably some spearmen would be good because and went for a stable instead of a barrack, so he was only making scouts, and he didn't make spearmen for a very long time while floating a lot of wood. So I think adding a barrack to counter the scouts would be good, but yeah, it's still the first time for many of us to play that map. They have started also.
It's hard to compare it to other maps they started, right?
Oh, they have a 5-minute timer.
Okay.
Maybe
Maybe his opponent got concerned when he saw the spectators.
yeah, 2 spectators, like why people spectating. Maybe he thought that we were cheating.
Maybe.
So it's going to be Indians against Japanese. Our predictions were correct, but yeah, Indians. That can be quite scary though. I mean, to play against Indians if he gets the map control, but hopefully Ace will not give him any map control and the bonus from Indians will just disappear. Like,
Yeah, I think Japanese are really fine against Indians.
yeah.
With a faster attacking pikeman and halberdiers should be
Yeah.
really good.
And I just feel like Japanese is the winning save here. Like, I think Indians is a misplay here because there's nothing Indians can really do against Japanese. Like, if they go Cavashers, yeah, sure, but then Japanese can probably just go for either their own Cavashers or for spearmen, skirms, I mean.
Yeah, I think if you played like open man at arms,
Yeah.
it's really good against their scouts because you can expect scouts from Indians.
Yeah, and it will also deny blue from going to the middle in the first place.
Yes. And if you go for water and win water, you do have a really good economy with Japanese. I think the most important part would be to probably scout the little pawns around in the middle. Because if Indians get maybe 4 villagers or something like that working on them, it's quite a big boost with their eco as well.
Yeah. But hopefully Ace can snipe some villages from blue.
Yeah, it's a risky move, but it can pay off if it's not properly scouted.
Another thing we can think about is if Ace gets the middle with a dock and blue doesn't go for a dock,
Yeah, then the game is already over.
then, well, then also that the Ace can just make one galley, and then blue can't take any shorefish from any of the ponds because the galley will probably reach all
Are
around.
they all in reach? I'm not sure about it actually.
Was
But
quite
yeah, could be.
was quite some time since I saw watering hole, but I think that it should be able to reach the shorefish all around.
Or around the middle pond or what?
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Yeah, but Japanese with 3 fish should always really decisive.
Yeah, but I just meant like even if even if blue goes for the shorefish with like villagers, then I think that Ace could just make one galley and then he denies all the shorefish around the middle.
Yeah, you can't really contest the middle without a dock.
Yeah.
Maybe I think I thought about towers, but actually it's quite a big investment and it's not
It's
really
very
worth it, I
expensive, yeah.
think.
You need villagers on stone and everything, and if you go for towers, I think that your opponent just would go for a fast castle behind it, and they would probably be ahead still because you invest so much villagers into building the towers and the wood into the towers and the stone.
But if you follow it up and tower the opponent's base as well, it can be good actually because
Yeah, that can be good.
in this on this map the woodlines are normally exposed on the front and not on the back, I think. But yeah, it really depends on the map.
And the game is
So
gonna start.
actually, Tower Rush could be actually really good because the stones are always so far away from the TC.
that too, yeah. But we will see first if we will see in the towers.
Yeah, I don't think so because Ace doesn't like it, but
Yeah.
could be an option with Japanese.
But the game has started, and I mean, this is what I mean about if you dock the middle, then one galley can reach the at least the first row of the short fishes around here.
That's true.
But there is of course 2 fishes that he can't reach, but
Yeah.
that's more than enough, I think. But
Pretty true.
we will see how the map looks, at least from Ace here. He has forward main gold.
Yeah. Actually, a trash on his opponent would be really good. Because both his stones are really
Exposed,
forward
yeah.
and exposed on the hill. And this main gold is also forward on before a hill. Actually, it's really weird. The placement of the main gold for his opponent seems too far away, actually.
Very far away. Like if you compare it with Ace, like if he get like drush on his main gold, then he can reach that with his town center maybe. And while blue has it like at least like 4 tiles further away probably.
Yeah. Actually weird.
But we'll see if Ace tries to take any boars from the middle into his town center or lure some deer or what he does, and if the opponent does the same, because that can be very deciding if blue, for some reason, like blue played really weird last game, so we don't know if blue will consider in luring in deer from the middle, but hopefully he will do that, because if Ace does that and blue doesn't, then I think that's already game over probably.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
But no, I think you have plenty of food because you have rhinos instead of boars on this map to go up fast, and after you clicked up you want to go on water, and then the extra food is not that important in early feudal age.
You don't think that he can help blue with his if he goes for scouts?
No.
Look at blue.
He actually blue's going for the middle with a mill. And Ace is going in the middle for a pond, for the dock, I think.
Yeah.
Quite interesting.
Both is actually going at the same time.
Yeah.
And sadly, Ace didn't scout. Like his scout was around that area, but then he just
and actually
ran
both
away.
players are too greedy for loom.
Yeah, no loom here.
No loom for both. And blue scouted the dock. Well,
that zebra is having its time of his life there. It's like running back and forward all the time.
I think blue will go for a dock then as well.
It looks like he is sending 5 to wood now.
Yeah. He has plenty of wood already. No, he is going for barracks. That I don't understand. Ace is walling his
Sending to
villagers.
gold too, so I guess, yeah.
I think the way Ace walled his villager, he can't drop off food, right? But I'm not sure.
Loki, the commands in the server doesn't work. Or in
I could fix it for you. I think I know what's the issue.
Yeah, for some reason it worked before, but then it stopped working.
Yeah, I think they changed something on the commands from AoE net. Could
be. I just know that before it worked. No, it it doesn't work. So
Yeah.
who knows, man?
We
And-
actually, I'm so confused. We see pre-feudal age militias, and he's still going up for a reasonable time.
And look at Ace. He's actually got Loon. This can't be
Yeah.
Ace. This no.
And his opponent still is not going for a dog. That is a huge mistake in my opinion. But I don't like that Ace is not going for any type of military units.
His goal
could
is quite safe though. So
Yeah, I think he will go for archers then, because man-at-arms is quite off the table now.
and Ace does spot the Drusher with his dock.
He should, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's dropping the barracks now, and he should wall between the house and the barracks.
If he doesn't, then well, he should still be fine though.
Just a quick gate could help.
It could help,
He's
yeah.
not, he's not going for it, and that will be in the night barracks. That's
One weak
quite
villager there too.
That's actually quite bad. Well, if he walls and villager in... No. Oh, my heart rate.
Yeah, and that palisade won't go down.
Yeah.
He can even run away from that rush there.
Okay, so he needs a range now. And he is building it. Yeah.
Blue is going for a trash
What is he doing?
on the dock.
Yeah, I think the best play for Ace would have been to just make one galley.
Yeah. He can actually run out of the place there and wall in his villager so he can hit the tower.
Yeah, actually true, yeah.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, I think it's a huge mistake to
Man-at-arms
not go
in-
for man-at-arms or like
Man at arms in Ace Woodland.
early aggression type of unit, yeah. I think the not going man-at-arms approach was actually really bad for
A
Ace.
spearman to deal with the Man at arms. Let's go.
And he's not walling his villagers, which could be a dead will. He's fighting with wills now. And one will is not
Not-
dead yet. What is the man-at-arms? What? What's happening? They're frozen in time. Okay.
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 Well, Ace is probably happy with that.
Yeah. So confused by this game. That's actually not the way I would have thought it would play out.
Nope.
I would have expected man-at-arms from the Japanese and not really from the Indian player. But it makes sense to go for a man-at-arms by the Indian player.
And our scouts coming out too. Still no galley from Ace here. He has the resources.
Yeah, one galley to deny the fishing would be good. But yeah, he's too busy clearing up the man-at-arms.
Now the Man at arms are dead. That's good, but oh, Blue is getting all of his bonus here.
If you look at the eco-idle time, quite massive for Ace.
Ace actually going for stone walls, but still hasn't built a single tower.
I think that
There's a
how
scout
this
from
game
Blue.
played out comes down to scouting. Because Ace didn't scout that the opponent is going for man-at-arms.
Where's the scouts from Blue? I lost them. Oh, there
They
they
are
are.
in the middle. They
There they
are
are,
going
yeah.
forward.
Because they were garrisoned in the stable like 1 minute ago, and now they're gone. So
Why is Ace on stone?
why not?
I'm really confused. And he's 400 stone in the bank,
Summarize,
And-
of course.
and maybe he will go for a... I don't know. Yeah, I think Ace lost the villager in the middle, which was attacking the tower. And now he has the opportunity to kill a lot of villagers from the opponent.
Yeah, and Ace is actually in the lead
What?
in villagers somehow.
Why were there villagers moving forward from Ace?
A tower? Question mark?
Probably. But yeah, he actually gets tower rushed now by his opponent. So
And-
I guess Ace was participating a tower rush by his opponent and went on stone, but the tower rush got really hard delayed.
Does
No.
Ace still have a scout alive?
No, I don't think so. It's not showing up in capture age, so I guess it died.
And he's thinking about, now he's getting towered in
Yeah.
his own base.
I actually have no idea where the scout died. I think it was against the man-at-arms.
Yeah,
And
maybe.
yeah, it's actually quite hurting for him because he didn't scout what his opponent is going for. He didn't scout that scouts were coming. And now he's suffering from it.
Yeah.
He's actually, he should be really fine because he has archers and can go for spears really easily. And go
Yeah.
for counter towers. And the villager count is actually pretty even.
It does suck that he's letting blue get the middle, but I think it's still
I don't know
fine.
why blue hasn't built a dock yet. It's really confusing. Because he has so much map control in the middle.
We get a tower from blue, and Ace has archers here, so it's fine. Like he can
Yeah.
just deny it with the archers.
Yeah. He doesn't
But-
even need the counter tower. Could just deny it with the archers.
And Ace locks
Yeah.
the gate there also.
Yeah, Ace is moving out with one spear. I would have taken two at least.
There is a
I
hole
think.
between the blacksmith and the wall, right?
Yeah, should be. No, it's blocked by the berries.
Yeah, but soon it can be open.
Yeah, it's not far from being open.
The berries
Ace is
is
moving forward.
the berries is the only thing that's holding that open. There's Jenna.
Yes.
Now
Oh no, the berries are gone. Will
This-
Ace realize that there is a hole?
blue didn't realize.
Not even blue is realizing. Hey, blue is losing quite a lot in the
Yeah,
middle.
he's losing a lot there. Oh, both of them are up at the same time.
Guess that's better for Ace because he has a better eco now.
Yeah. And blue is gonna go and try and deal with his army, but I think Ace has everything to deal with that.
Yeah, Ace should not lose his. No.
Save the spearman.
Well, he kills a lot of village now.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, should be actually already gained then. He even deletes his mining camp. What the fuck? What?
Okay.
Okay. And loses his scouts as well. Yeah, that's actually pretty GG then. It's a massive loss for.
It's a massive loss, yeah. If you waited for Caster Age, those scouts would get +1, right?
Yeah, they would be really good against archers in Castle Age.
Yeah.
And now he is completely falling
Ace
apart.
is
but
gonna
Ace is,
lose everything now.
he's the kind opponent and thinks, okay, my opponent lost all, so I lose all as well.
Yeah.
I don't even know why his opponent went for the forward gold. When he walled like this, he's still open right
now,
away.
now he's rebuilding the mine camp.
And he even has a mining camp on the top gold. And Ace is losing villagers, clearing the towers of blue.
Yeah. And then it should... No, he's gonna lose another one. Oh, that sucks.
No way.
He shouldn't lose anymore.
Yeah,
He does 2 of them.
a bit sloppy. But yeah, I think the game is over again already.
Blue is looking to drop a castle down center. He's moving forward villagers.
I guess he wants to collect food.
Does Ace
But
see those?
I think his only
sees the
move
villagers.
would be to drop a desperate castle to
He's
just
dropping
survive
castle, yeah.
and boom. No. I think he will just try to survive, but if Ace realizes that and goes for his own boom and goes up to
I mean,
0h quicker,
That castle
should be
won't
okay.
do anything though. It will only
Yeah.
secure the front, like, look at Ace.
yeah,
Ace is like, okay, let's go here. Look at that gate from the... What's that gate?
which gate?
Next to the castle.
Not sure actually. I think it was placed as a quick wall, but not deleted. Yeah, I think Blue's just desperately trying to hold on, but I think that's not going anywhere.
Nope. And Blue doesn't even know what units to go for here.
He could go for Elephant Archer.
Yeah. Indian elephant archers.
Yeah.
Ace does not know about the castle, so but
Not
he's
yet,
gonna
no.
realize any second now. And when he sees the castle, he should try and just loop around and try
I'm
and go.
confused that his opponent is going for upgrades without any units. It's quite something.
And there's also 2 pikes. So like those 2 pikes will clean up like
And he's going for
lot
camels.
of camels. Yeah.
Okay.
Those
Yeah.
2 Japanese pike will kill at least 4 or 5 camels.
Yeah.
No sweat.
He's going even for +2 armor on his spikes. And his opponent actually realized that he's open on the top. But yeah, it's... I don't know what's happening.
And Ace has 2,000 turrets, 20 villages ahead almost. Japanese don't even need the middle. They just OP.
Well, if you kill like 20 or 18 villagers from your opponent, then they don't need the middle. That's right.
Yeah. And Ace actually has 2 armies inside of red space. And
Yeah.
and it's actually like the same army.
And they both will kill the 3 camels.
Yeah, 2 pikemen for each army. That's
Yeah.
the ruler. Now they're combining.
Yeah, I think the only thing Blue should have done is going for a dog earlier and build a range earlier. Just for skirms.
Yeah. I mean, I think that Ace is just being very, very confident now, but he doesn't want to throw it. So he's like, okay,
Yeah.
let's just chill here, deny everything.
Yeah, I think Ace should go for a
I
castle and imp and
Yeah.
just
I would have liked to see some outposts in the middle of the map. It's going on the side now with outposts. That's good also, but in the middle would be great to have some outposts to see if Blue send his army out.
yeah, I would like if Ace hits the monastery to collect the relics because they are all in the middle and really fast collected.
I would also like to see ballistic.
Yeah, I think it's not really needed.
You don't think
Maybe to
ballistic
snipe
is...
more villagers, but I think he's so far ahead he can postpone the upgrade and just go for faster aim.
Yeah. Now it looks like Blue's trying to move out. He's going for the relics now? Or he's actually trying to go up. So he's
No,
getting...
he's going for relics as well, yeah.
Yeah. and he's just missing the second building that he probably has forgotten. So let's see
No,
what.
he doesn't have the wood for it.
Oh, okay. Let's go to peacefully. And now a siege warship comes up from red. A bit too late, but it works. And the four.
Yeah, buys a bit more time, but yeah, he's on a deadly timer.
And now the four camels comes. Why does blue want the middle? With a town center.
Well, there's a lot of food, so it makes sense.
Yeah, because he can't use his farm at home, so
Yeah. It's not. I don't know. It's not really. It doesn't really matter what he's doing, actually.
the game is over either way.
Yeah. I think Ace is trying to clear the tower to fish again. Maybe with the ram. He's up to imp. Actually,
Oof, that was a shot from blue there.
got the villagers right, yeah.
That was nice, Mike. That was nice, micro. Even though he lost half of his crossbows, but it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, and they are all dead.
Yeah. The pikeman stays alive.
Yeah.
What?
I think a halberdier ram push could work out as well, instead of going for a castle.
Yeah. That could also work. I think anything could work at this point.
Ace is going for gillnet with 0 fishing ships.
He's getting the ram out.
Yeah. I'm a bit worried Ace will play too passively with his early imp timing and give his opponent lots of time to catch up.
Yeah.
He
Even
doesn't
then,
really have the army to pressure right away. He lost all his expo and he didn't even make any after that.
Yeah, and I mean, even then, what does Indians have against Japanese in imp?
Yeah, not the best unit composition.
Yeah, I feel like, look at red, he's dropping so many art ranges.
He's
5 of them.
Bomas Worms now. With not the best food eco.
Both these games, red has been in a situation where he has no food. Like,
Yeah.
he just has no food. That's the problem here.
He's sending his mango knife forward.
Yeah. Guess snipe that
To
fish.
snipe the fish. Okay.
I'm actually confused. He's going for cavalries.
Yeah, probably the best approach if you don't have the food eco for skirms.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to go now. My dinner is ready.
Okay. Well, I will
But
say hi from you
yeah,
to Ace.
yeah, I think the game should end in the next 5 minutes.
It should, yeah. But enjoy your dinner.
Thanks. Enjoy the rest of the game.
I will, man. See you.
See ya.
Okay, so Ace here is taking out the cavalry, even some stylish samurai here. He's attacking the elephant. He killed the elephant. What? Ace, you monster. Petta. Fucking elephant, man. now Ace should be going forward. TC on the left side. He has some pikemen here that he could be using. He shouldn't be wasting his time taking out the mills here either. He should be going forward, but he's taking his time, getting the upgrades, getting arbalest now. Getting a university, it's getting everything. Ace should be happy with the score lead though, but we'll see what happens. He should be going forward with his trebuchet and trap down the castles, but he has some time. I think that Japanese should be winning this game from this point. I've actually never seen a post-imp game on Watering Hole. Arbalest is here now. Chemistry before ballistic. Trying to take out the fishing ship. Push, man. Come on, man. You got this. He's taking the safe approach. Waiting for his upgrades. Blue is getting imp though. That's quite scary, but I think that Kavash is the only unit he can be making. This fishing ship's just tanking it. Oh, I know why Ace doesn't have the resources, because he doesn't have horse collar or bowsaw. None of the upgrades. That's a question for Ace when this game is over. Hand carronades also. Castle will be going down also. Castle going up here too. Forcing blue to get back. This should be fine though. Desperate repairing the castle. Chemistry and trebs. Castle will go down, I think. Some more trebs should be coming forward. No trebs yet, but they should be. Kavash is going down now too. The Indian, the pikeman is not defending traps. Okay, it's fine. Well, I think the game should be over here still. The trebs are coming forward, repairing now also. Yeah, the blue can't repair forever. More trebs should be coming forward, yeah. He's making more trebs. The halberdiers are running after them. Now he shouldn't be losing these now. No, he doesn't lose them. So here the The cavalries are coming in here now, but that should be fine. We shouldn't worry too much about that. The Trebs are going in for the castle. Some misclips, but it should be fine. I think Ace is too concentrated over here now. He's worrying about his eco, but he shouldn't be worrying that much. No Bosa, no horse collar, who needs that, man? When you have a hand cart, who needs that? Do you get a gold from red, blue I mean? Is he not making any gold units, probably? Hosts are coming in now too. He thought that he got the castle, but he didn't. It was like... The castle went down, but no, it didn't. Now the castle is down. Now he's going for the next castle. Next castle coming up. He should get some towers up in his eco, I think. Yeah. He got guard tower now. These cavalries will die. No question about it. He should just make full halberdier now. The halberdiers just shred everything. Halberdier and arbalest, Indians can't do anything. This should be game at some point. Everything is dying to the trebuchet here. Everything is dying now. Including Ace armor bit here. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. The spam should be coming at any moment here. With untouched eco, he should be fine. Now the theses are going down. Everything going down. Just Sama towers now. Blue is gonna get pop capped any minute now. Because the houses are going down from blue here. The villagers are coming to fight now. The Trebs won't be going down though. Ace wins. Bam! 2-0. That was a game. Just asking for an interview. Ace is victorious! The 7 trebuchets. Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
I asked him for an interview. Let's see what he says. Oh, he answered. Okay. He's grabbing his headset now. Yeah, Pog, man. Pog, Pog, Pog. The legend is coming. What's up, man? What's up, hippie lovers?
Yo, what's up?
Are you happy?
Yeah, it was super Titanic both games, but I'm happy here.
First game wasn't that Titanic though.
Well, I forgot Loom again
Yeah.
for some reason.
We noticed that, like, the man at arms came in and it like one shot a villager, and then me and Philos, he was here co-casting, and we saw a villager got one shot when it was like full HP, and we were like, wait, what? And then we checked your upgrades on the villager, and you didn't have loom, and we were like, oh no, it's happening again.
Yeah, the classic.
The classic, man, no loom.
And I'm looking at your stream right now, and I'm seeing that I don't have bowsaw. I don't even have horse color.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
That's
Oh
something
my.
I was gonna ask you after I've been asking some of the first game at least.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was all part of the plan at least, that you were gonna let the man at arms in, lose a villager, making confident that you don't have loom, and then he eats the TC, right?
That's right on. Absolutely the strategy. Yeah.
That was completely the strategy that you had in mind, I guess.
Yeah. But the Titanic actually started in the Civ draft, because
Oh,
when it came to sniping, I wasn't sure. Like I saw his previous games, and I knew that he would always pick Chinese for Arabia, and I was like, if I don't find anything better to snipe, I just snipe his favorite Civ for Arabia. But then I was like, nah, I better go for Mongols. And then I realized, oh boy, I only have like 3 seconds left to snipe a Civ because I was thinking too much about it. And then I ended up with banning Franks, which I didn't want it to, because I was like, yeah, okay, I can easily counter Franks with Huns on Arabia. But since I accidentally sniped Franks, I had to improvise a bit, and that's why I went for Lithuanians.
yeah, we were quite surprised to see that you picked Lithuanians for Arabia. We both thought that you were gonna go for what was your Civ dropped again? We both thought that you were gonna go for Hans probably on Arabia,
Yeah.
and we thought like Hans versus Chinese. I mean, that's kind of okay, I guess. Not the best, but yeah, still it could work, I guess. But we were quite like, none of your civs was like countering Chinese, and when you banned Franks, we were quite like concerned about that, because
Yeah. So was I.
because Chinese is like very strong against both like most civs that you have for Arabia, and
Yep.
we were like, well, you don't really have a good civ for Arabia, so we're very like we guess he's going Hans because Lithuanians he's maybe probably gonna pick on Bay, I guess, like either Bay or Watering Hole because they're a good hybrid save.
Yep.
But then we saw Lithuanians against Chinese, and we were like, oh, okay, I guess that works also.
Yeah, I felt more comfortable with Lithuanians
And
in playing Chinese.
I can tell you it was quite Titanic for Red also. Like after his first sheep under his town center, he didn't have a second sheep under his town center, so and he was Chinese, so it was quite Titanic there also. But
Okay. Yeah, I was surprised how late he was with everything, and I was like, whew, maybe he fucked up at start,
yeah,
just like I did, because my first plan was to go for Drush FC, but then I realized, oh, I'm autopiloting the complete wrong build order, and with like a Drush and then transition into Feudal Age, and then I
into
was like, shit,
archers.
yeah, what I'm doing now, okay, archers, I guess.
Yeah, and
I thought,
I think that when he saw the archers at home, then he switched into skirms at home himself. But your Drush was doing so much damage to him. Like, it was really devastating for him. Like, your Drush was killing everything and making him delay his archer range till like so late. Like, you had like 3 archers already in one archer range, and you kill his man at arms when he got his first archer range up. So it was really good for value for you there, and I think the crossbow upgrade caught him quite a bit off guard also. But you always need to think that everyone that we're playing in this tournament is not Viper level. So if you do a mistake, then your opponent is likely to do a mistake also in the game. Because we are all humans after all. So if I make a mistake, then my opponent is as likely to make one mistake himself too, in his build order or TC idle time or something. So always need to imagine that I fucked up. Well, maybe my opponent did the same, and I mean, after you lost one villager without loom, we thought like, this can be a disaster for A space, but he has 8'd the town center, and the Drush or the man at arms was cleaned up, and then you sniped way too many villagers from his base, and you were always ahead and in the lead, and you always kept the pressure up. Philos,
then for me, my game plan then was to keep the archers alive, mate and crossbow at knights, and then have a combo that's not impossible to beat, but very hard to beat once you're behind.
Because he couldn't go for camels or pikemen really, because he just sniped that. So he needed to go for both skirms crossbows or something to counter your crossbows, and then add pikes also, or to get a death ball himself. But you were always ahead in villagers, and denying him from gold, denying him from any resource. And Philos did say that he wanted to see a forward siege workshop from you because of how far ahead you were. But I guess you wanted to play safe and didn't want to.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like Sofa said that he thinks that you were nervous, and it's your decided matchup, so you just played safe instead of full pressure.
Once I felt I had the equal lead, I was just trying to keep the lead the entire game and win nice and boring.
The only problem was that you should have had like at least 3 relics when you hit imp, but you.
Yeah. I forgot my monks from time to time.
Yeah.
Then just standing there, one was in the corner, I guess, chilling.
Yeah, but your opponent had like he wasn't even up to imp the first game. So.
Okay.
So that was quite good, Enzo. But you kept up the pressure, and you won it in the end. And then watering hole at least. How did you feel when you towered your dock and everything?
First of all, I wasn't expecting watering hole from him. He always in his other games, even he's also playing the Gold League. They always picked Atacama at his home map, so I was so ready for Atacama. Even last night, I played like 3 games with Philos on Atacama just to be ready with it. And then he was like, "Nope, watering hole," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh boy.
So I wanted to have Japanese there because I feel kind of good with Japanese there.
Yeah.
And then when I saw him on stone, and I was like, okay, Tower Rush, Tower Rush is doable. And then I also saw him going scouts. I was like, oh shit, he's committing hard in Feudal Age, so I need to somehow survive Feudal Age, and then I should be good.
Yeah. But, we did see and I mean his Tower Rush. I mean, he was towering like right next to your wall, so your archers could just defend you from anything that he had really. And I mean, I think that towering a Japanese player is the worst thing you can do, because then later on in Castle Age or even Imperial Age, those towers from Feudal Age is just gonna help you even more, because you can just get Yasama and then rip everything, because then you already have like defensive towers in your base from Feudal Age, so that can be really strong. And yeah, we could see that those towers helped you out quite a bit when you had the cav archers in your base too.
Yeah, and also when it comes to towering Japanese, I can always transition to another woodline very easy because my eco buildings are cheaper. So didn't I know it's a little bit tricky against scouts and towers, but I felt still quite safe about my position. The only thing that annoyed me was him shore fishing the entire time. There was like, oh, maybe he's going too far ahead with this.
Yeah,
so I need to make sure that I snipe these villages.
And then you did end up sniping quite a lot of villagers, and I guess that when he built the tower on his main goal, and you had your archers with a spearman, so in front of his base, you probably felt very good about your situation at that point, because you
I did.
killed so many villagers, you killed his scouts, and then you're like, I got this team. And then you also need to think, you are against Indians while you're Japanese. There's not many things Indians can do against Japanese after Castle Age.
Yeah. When I saw his castle, I thought, is he going in with an Azu move and goes for elephant archers?
You wish, man.
Yeah.
Those elephant archers would win him the game. I promise you.
I think so as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you said, the entire matchup felt pretty easy for Japanese against Indians. There's nothing much, as you said, Indians can do.
Only
maybe they need CA together with camels, but even
yeah, the Indians is probably only scary in like early, well, like maybe through the entire feudal age, and then maybe in early Castle Age if they get a lead. But after that, like in equal terms in Castle Age, I feel like Indians don't have a good answer to Japanese. Like they can't go camels, they can go for crossbows maybe, but not the best choice. They can go for cav archers like they did, but cav archers, they're so expensive for him because they they don't have a discount, they don't get thumbring for free, they don't get anything for free, so it's like it doesn't really help them. But they have good upgrades, but he just didn't have anything to help him with that.
Yep. Exactly.
And how was your? Did you feel that eco upgrades slowed you down or something? Was that the reason you didn't get horse collar or bosa?
Bosa, I just forgot. I think you should always go for Bosa, no matter the map. Even if there's no wood, you should go for Bosa.
Yeah.
And horse collar, I think I could delay horse collar because I had 3 fishing ships, and then at one point I just forgot about it.
Oh yeah, we were.
I have handcard though.
Yeah, I was saying that in when you got the first castle down, I was like, who even needs eco upgrades when you have a handcart? And you were constantly struggling on wood, so I guess that was a big reason why you were struggling, because you were reseeding your farms constantly, and you didn't have bosa and even horse collar or anything, so that probably was the big reason.
I thought, where is he raiding me? That's something I always ask myself because I never had wood. I was like, huh? He must have some cav archers somewhere around my woodlines too.
Yeah.
But he did at some point, but it's just me forgetting bosa.
It really tells that you were concerned about your wood because you have 63 on wood.
Yep.
You're like, why am I not getting any wood, man?
Yeah.
But you can see his resources also, like he was just constantly making trash, but he never had food eco, in both games. Like both games, he had 0 food, and his TC at the time was just massive. Every single game, like you can see that he has two thousanders, and he has more TC at the time than you have, and you have 3 of them. So yeah, it really shows that his food eco, like you damaged him so much when you were standing behind his eco and just sniping a villager now and then, and you were like keeping him always behind.
Yep.
One thing that I think that he should have done is when you came to his gold and built a tower, he should have built a tower, garrison, and then run the villagers to his town center, and then he should have waited till he hit castle age, because when he hit castle age, his scouts get +1 armor, pierce armor. So if he waited for that, then maybe his scouts could have cleaned up your archers there.
Yep, definitely.
But yeah, it was a quite desperate place from him, and yeah, it was looking quite dicey when you lost all control of middle and you got towered on your fish and so. But I think it's a misplay from him to go that heavily into stone and trying to tower rush you though. I don't know. It felt like it slowed him down more than it slowed you down.
Yep, I had the same feeling. I was so surprised I was up before him to Castle Age.
Yeah, that was only because he had like 7 or 8 on stone.
It's a bit much for Feudal.
Yeah, and then when he hit Castle Age, he had like 800 stone. So
Okay.
and then he did send 3 villagers forward again, and we were thinking like, is he gonna cast drop Ace with no army? Because this was like exactly the moment when he hit Castle Age, and he had like 2 camels or something, and he sent 3 villagers forward to try and cast drop you. We think because he didn't place the foundation anywhere, but he had the stone and everything. But then you had the crossbows that came and chased away his villagers again. But yeah, it was a good game at least. Now you have a new game to play next week.
Yep.
So feeling
Against my first round opponents.
so feeling excited for that, I guess.
First of all, I'm super happy that I'm not out yet. That was like in my head the entire time. That could be very disappointing. But now against West again, I think it's even some sort of an advantage that I gave up the first 2 games of the first series so early, so he doesn't know much about my playstyle, while I know what he's going for home maps and Civ wise.
Yeah.
So that's maybe a slight advantage for me.
You will meet him once again.
Yeah.
So we will see what happens there at least, but hopefully you will win against Reese again.
Yeah, I try.
And yeah, just don't forget Luman, and then you will be fine. I promise you.
Yeah, it's tough to not forget it. It's tough for me. I don't know why, but
Yeah, well, either way, I think that you seemed a lot in shape here, and if you play like this against Reese, and just have in mind that this is your revenge, man. Like you will just play calm like you did here. Don't overdo yourself and just play as confident. And even if you fall behind, you should just try and take a stand again and rethink your strategy. And if you lose the first game against him, then you have 2 more games. Or is it a best of 5 now? I don't remember.
it's. I hope it's best of 3. Looks like best of 3. Yeah.
It's a best of 5 in the.
Oh, shit.
No. I'm saying the finals or something is the best of 5, right?
Yeah, group phase. Decided a game in group phase should still be best of 3.
side matches.
Yeah, early rounds are best of 3, semifinals are best of 5,
Okay.
and that takes a while until semifinals.
Okay. Well, you have a best of 3 against him then, so then you have 2 games at least to win against him.
This will be like Darth Vader in episode 4 when he says he's now the master. That's what I'm picturing in my head right now.
Now I am the master.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, man. I have to do university shit now.
Yeah, enjoy. Hopefully you'll
Thanks.
have motivation now.
Yes, I do. Nearly bye.
Yeah, nearly bye. Bye. Okay, guys, that was that. Only master of evil Darth. Yeah, the anger and the revenge is in the Ace now. Only master of evil Darth. Yeah. Oh. The Star Wars memes, the best ones. Well, my casting schedule is completely over now. I have no games more to cast. Wait, no. No. I have games to cast. Flyzlin was a Henri. Oh, best of 3. Oh, there's 3 games. I need to go to the toilet first. Oh, that's 3 games in a row. How big are they? Oh, that's at least Castle Age. The third one is at least like Imperial Age. That's some big games. Bigger games. Okay. Well, I need a break at least. Those are some exciting games. Let's go into the main menu, load, and put in these games here. Game 1, game, okay. So let's not spoil anything. Never mind. That didn't work. Never mind. Okay, there we go. What a game, Andrew. Team Iceland. I'm excited for this. There you go. Where did I put this? There you go. Perfect. Okay. Small break. go. Welcome back. We're here. Ska start now. Let's go with the first. First ban is Vikings. And then Khmer. Oh shit. There. Oh shit. Oh boy. I messed something up. Should be fine. Oh, the misclick. So Khmer, Vikings, and Japanese band from Henri. Berbers. Italians. Burmese. Yeah, Burmese the first pick. This is Portuguese second pick. Ace. What is this? Is this a dream come true? Burmese, Portuguese. What's gonna come up at Teutons? Is this a dream game or what, man? What do we have up next there? Oh, Britos be bad. What would be the ultimate flex? Koreans? Sicilians? Mongols being banned. Ban for Henri now. Turks are still around. Yeah, that's true. That is very much true. Celts. Poor Celts, man. Cumans. Franks and Huns and Lithuanians. It doesn't seem like there's any Turks here. Mayans? That's a tryhard team. Come on. Franks and Hans also. Come on, man. What are these bands, boys? Well, now it's up to the snipes. Portuguese got sniped. That is bad, and Teutons. Okay. Guys, look at this also. Oh, it didn't work. Do I need to restart the rest? Oh, sad. I guess I need to restart my stream for that. Oh no, it's working now. I just need to refresh. That's cool. Okay. It looks like Ace won this. EG. Andrew or Henry lost. They lost both to Henry to Ace. Ace is the winner of this in-house. GG Ace. It says on the screen here, Ace is victorious. He's win, right? Didn't even need to flinch. Bam! Confirmed by Jason, yeah. First game, Magyars versus Hans. It was Hans, man. Look at this. Chopping the tree. You know what? Oh. What is Andrew saying? Work being work, 11. 14. What? Andrew, what does it mean? Why does it say, you know what? What do we know? What's happening? Is it mysterious? No one knows. So we have Hans here and the yellow blackberries. Either you know or you don't. Yeah. Looks like it. Kind of side gold here, very open. Sheep. Board borer. Quite interesting. And a barrier very safe too. Next to the wood line, support from the villages here. This villager here is chopping a far away tree. Why is he not chopping this one? Oh. It lied. Okay, it's okay. Nice. 2 boars over here. Gold on a hill. Can be easily walled around the hill, but this is quite bad if an archer gets up here. Front stone. Back stone here. Kind of easy wall on the back here. You can either wall down here, like this, bam, bam, or like this. And here you can easily wall there, and they have nice wood here. Kind of long walking distance here though, but if you build a second lumber camp here, then it's easy to just take a villager and wall here. But we see people here or here. My gears, I guess my gears want to go for like, oh, disaster. Oh no! He fixed this. Oh, Jan, sorry. Oh, well, no. Lord Flashheart. Thank you for the follow, man. What's up, mate? And then we have some. Yeah, I don't know how Flyzlin is gonna wall this here. Maybe go to the town center here, like this, and then like a wall here and here, here. You see town center. One of these might be a bit expensive for Hans. And backside it doesn't really look that pretty, but I guess if you walls like this, or like this town center here, then this should be safe. But we will see how it does, or if you just gonna this boar here. What is this? Can we comment on this board here? What is this board? There's still 60 food on it also. Are you gonna... Okay, never mind. Send 2 villagers at least. Looks like you're gonna go for Drush though. Yeah, Drush. Interesting. Loom being made for Henri here. Does anyone know where they are so far? Andrew will know probably. Henri... I guess Henri does know that he's here. He hasn't seen anything yet. Yeah, he knows that he's here. He should know at least. Interesting. And then Andrew's gonna run into the town center. Hello, town center. Wow. If you looped around, you could have sniped those sheep there. I've written to Henri rude. I'll be like, enter, rude. Why are you doing that? Trying to kill my my scout in the town center? That's just rude, man. Why you try to do the same? Actually, Henri has some more HP. And we're going forward to the Drush now. Barry comes up from Henri. Might be able to delay it. We send a scout in one group. We'll see. Henri not fast with the quick. He doesn't even need to be fast with the quick walls there. Delaying that attack is so good. Just stand here. Yeah, just stand here. Delay it as long as possible. So, let's finish it. There you go, that's good. That's very good. That's so good from Andrew. Delaying that barrack even further. And now Henri can't get scouts out. He's trying to go here now. What's he gonna do? He's gonna mass visit. Andrew is not attacking. Okay, now he's attacking. I would have put them on defensive stand here and then they will attack here, while they can still attack the villagers. Yeah, he takes that fight. It's fine. The scout shouldn't have been running out there though. He's man at arms here. Kill the scout. Yeah, scout goes down. One villager should go down. That's really good from Andrew. Very low villager.
Igen. Jó napot.
A very low villager, 1 HP. If he had his scout alive, that villager would have been dead. And now Archers is coming up. Andrew looking to taking steer to. And now I don't know what Henry's gonna do. He's like, well, I don't even have wood for a stable, so it's fine. That was really good for Andrew in value. Henry is probably looking to maybe go up. Nah, he can't go up with no army, right? He's gonna make some scouts, even though it's kinda late for that. Fetching should be upgrades gonna come in too, and a bit late on gold probably. No, you shouldn't send those forward. Those should be home. I don't know why Andrew's going forward with these two archers here. Fleshing coming out too. These two scouts can clean this up. Fleshing is here now. That's scary. No, and oh shit. They're plus 1 attack. So bad, Andrew. Fighting down uphill too. Look, if he just had these archers at home, it would have been fine. Is there a hole there? Yeah, there's a hole there. Just go back, Andrew. It's fine. Add some spearmen. Like, okay, why is Andrew fighting here? Just give up on it. Give up. Go to the CC. Why, Henry? Why spend more time here? Let's go home. Like, this is what makes it different from us and like Andrew. Like, he didn't need to lose those villagers there. If he just sent them to the town center, built a new lumber camp over here, it would be fine. Add some spearmen. Like 1 or 2 spearmen is all you need. Run around, chase them, place a spearman here, blocking the way, and then take care of it. Because Andrew did some kind of panic there, because he was like, oh shit, they're in, I need to take care of this now, but you really didn't need to. He should be quick calling this also. He knows that there's a scout coming here. Oh, that's gonna be super close. Oh, look how close that was. He saw the scouts running here too. Oh, quite dicey there. Now Henry is about to go up to Castle H. Yeah, calculated. But your eco is not looking the best here, Andrew. 2 million gold, not making enough archers. Roommate wanted an egg. What? What does that even mean? Roommate wanted an egg. Is Henry living in a barn or something? Is Henry like brewing eggs while playing video games? Andrew, I need to know more. No stable for Henri either. Using these two, not the best. This is why you send your waypoint here, or inside arch range. This is exactly the reason. You know, those two can be a huge difference. And now it's up. He should be running past here. There was a hole here all the time. Oh, there's a hole here between the house and the blacksmith all this time. No one knew. Can lose another villager. He should lose one more. Yeah. One more there too. Really good for Andrew. Running to easy. Take the hill here now. This knight will probably clean this up. It should be fine. Fighting downhill, not the best, but Andrew's buying himself some time. He has stable up. He's gonna get all the upgrades now. He still doesn't have bloodlines for some reason. But it's fine. Husbandry should be upgraded to get first area. Bodkin, nice. And all the upgrades. Look at that. All the upgrades. Bam, 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 bam. And now he should get them in the stable. Or in the arch range, I mean. You either know or you don't know. Yeah. And now here, it's not a hole here. And we should get a university up maybe? It's fine still. Triples! Look, Andrew, this is what I mean about that Henry is very greedy. Look at it. He's gonna triple stable, triple TC with no knights, really. If you get ballistic now, you should be fine, and keeping your production up here. I like Andrew's position more here. It's not the really best micro here, but it's fine. Still no bloodlines. Hurts a lot. Still not attacking. Attack. There you go. Attacking again. Not the best micro again. Take some unnecessary hits. He's getting a TC up. Why is he getting T? Okay. Andrew, you should be getting a university up here. You're still not attacking. Okay. This is a misplay from Andrew here. Not attacking the units here. He is going through the hole nowadays. Get some villagers. Bam. I don't know why Andrew's going out again. Okay. That's okay. This is also a misplay from Andrew now. Why is he going out? He had the goal secured here. he knew about the hill here. He knew about everything here. He could have won against this easily. Andrew's running around again. Now giving bloodlines. It's like you had that opportunity to deny this gold here, and you didn't take it. Now the knights coming out here. Take some TC fire, not the best. Still not a single defensive upgrade on his cav archers. Doing so much HP on them. I guess he doesn't have plumbing either. He should be running a lot faster now. Run like all the way over here. You're attacking when you're not supposed to attack. You need to have further distance between you and the knights here. It looks like Andrew has been having some trouble with his production also. Get a hand cart. Why are you getting hand cart, man? Okay, this is also like Andrew doesn't commit to something yet. Like Andrew wants to go for full cav archers, but he's also going for eco. Still no ballistic. Still no fumbling. That hand cart should have been fumbling. Now he's losing all his cav archers. Losing his reinforcements. Maybe adding monks would have been good here too. Having 3 monks in the mix here, that would be quite good. He's floating gold anyways. No production. Ballistic. But Andrew, I hope you see here your problem here. Like, there is not enough production, and there's not enough decision making on how you want to play this game. And the cavalry is gonna come out here and get sniped again. Look at this. Like, place them over here. Yeah, he's doing that now. Market come up here now. This cavalry. He's gonna get in here. There's gonna be a hole here. Gonna run around here. Put the cavalry in here. He's gonna get into Henry's space. Oh my god, the Wall of Doom. Now, look, you're not committing, Andrew. You broke in here, and what did you do? Snipe 1 or 2 villagers? You spent all that time breaking down that wall. Gold shaft mining. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask Sofa about that. The gold shaft mining. Look at all that wood under. Now a monster is coming up. Rebuild behind here. A bit too late. That wood is a misplay. Bit over here. It's in now. Yeah. Re-walling. Letting the knights in, that's good. Patrol. Yeah. He's up now. Andrew's far away from up. He's floating so much wood. He's at farms now. 2 more stables coming up. 22 knights here. Like, This is the problem here. At this point, Andrew should have like 50 characters. Monk now. The Henry's lag is coming to play here. You feel the lag a bit. And now Henry's top cap to no patrol again. All of this is going to get cleaned up. From Andrew probably. Relic is running. Another monk. The monks was too late. And there's not enough commitment here. Well, like, look, you're sitting there now. I know you're waiting for Imperial Age upgrades, but you can attack and then run. Attack and run. Like you're standing there. Look, kill, attack again. Because Henry knows that he needs to run all the time. And you need to realize that he's gonna run and run and run all the time. Like Henry will always realize that he can't take your army if you constantly force a fight and then you run away. The time when you spend not attacking is a very bad time, like now. Like, is there a reason why you're not going up here, attacking here, going here? Because like you know that you can run back here. Now you're going home. Like you want Imperial Age upgrades, but you can always run away with Scavengers. At least you're healing up your armor now, that's good. Getting a second relic. That relic will get sniped down. Scavengers are coming now. Poor monk. Look at the greed from Henry here. Look at his town centers. Bam, bam, town center ever. 5 town centers in a 1v1. Convert. Light coming in now. Yeah. Heavy count is going to be made the least. And Henry has 10 more in queue. Henry is victorious. One point for Henry. Feels Andrew, man. You can see it the score here. That's like there's constantly equal in villages almost, but it's like you have always the higher army here, Andrew. Look, your army compared to his army. It's like this army here will always win against this army. You just need to attack and run, attack and run. And then attack his villagers, bam bam bam, and run. More relic also for Andrew. Yeah, the Dark Age was looking so good. Team Iceland now. Let's see how he plays this. Franks. What? What is this, guys? Franks on Team Islands? I bet that Henry didn't think about this. And now Henry goes, oh. Why does he go, oh? Oh. Oh. Interesting. Let's see how Henry plays system. I think Andrew's gonna do a landing. This is very interesting. Or maybe Andrew said, oh, to the Franks. Or to the Italians. Oh, really? This rocks here. Oh, bird. Let's follow around the bird. We're just hacking. Wow. Okay. Well, it's a kind of nice build order from Andrew here. 5 on food, on wood. 4 from Henry here. Getting a dock up. Well, a house. It can be late up. Well, Andrew has it all on control. Did he scout this? Whoa. Is it really gonna dock here? Is it really gonna dock here? Oh, sorry. Well, I guess it's quite good fish, but oh my god, back dock. Like, he did palisade scan this, right? That he doesn't know that the corner is here. Now it's gonna do that, bam. At least there's good fish here though. He'll be happy about that. That's good enough. And now, second boar coming in. First boar. Henry is taking his second boar in now. Bam. Does maybe villagers have nothing in their hand while the woman has a knife? I don't know. I wonder how they did these 3D models though. I do wonder that. But look, there's 2 fishing ships out already for Andrew. Oh, what? It's transport, man. I hope Henri lands over here because it seems like Henry is scouting all the way over here. Loom. What? Both players getting loom. Why's Henry getting loom? I guess he is expecting a landing. No one lured in their deers. Interesting also. I would have expected Andrew at least to lure in his deer. Yes, Franks is good because they don't need to rely on the water eco because they have the berries. Okay, now the transport ship is on sail. He has no clue where enemy is. Look at Henry. He's over here. Is he expecting it? Second dock. I wonder where Henry's gonna land. This is so intense. Franks on this map. Bam. Please don't show it. Oh yeah. Exactly. Just as planned. He knows about it now. Oh. He didn't see it. He's too focused over here. Bam! A stable! This is so excited! Whoa! Fire ship's being made now. Come on, 2 stables. Or a stable and arch range maybe? Or spearman being made now. Look at Henry is committing so hard on water now. Arch range come out now. He doesn't even consider this as an option. And now bam! Landing! No one on gold yet from Andrew though. Just running in there, man. Archers. No on gold yet. Look at Andrew. What you doing, man? You're just 2 villages to that. You're gonna lose another one. No archers being made yet. What are you doing, Andrew? You lost like 3 villages here now.
Okay.
Andrew, tell me. You're here in chat. What's happening here?
Fifi.
You lost like 3-4 villages just to this now. It's called flexing. I don't need wheels. Okay. Now you're being skirms. Interesting. Still no archers yet, because you're not in gold. Oh. I hope you make fish here. A tower coming up here now. It's a disaster. Oh my god, what's happening? Probably, yeah. Don't lose the villages, man. They're precious. He stopped scout production too. Oh no. You can't lose the villages, man. Yeah, hide it. I'm not stable, let's go. Henry's walling over here now. This could have been so much better play if Andrew didn't lose these villagers. Fought on gold earlier, made actual archers. Oh my god, he's losing these villagers now. If I was Henry, I would have countered landed. That scout's gonna die. Bonk. There's no archers being made. That's what I want to know. Andrew. He's going up at least. At least he's not Khmer and needs to do these kind of things. Look at the villages down though. Blacksmith coming now too. Coal mining. I hope it goes like one town center. Market coming up here now too. But like, if Andrew went archers, this could have been done. Henry wouldn't have had his gold here. He had transported over his archers here. If he got gold here, it would have been done for. Henry's panicking. That's what's happening here. He walled in Henry's villagers in his own wall. Oh, Henry can just delete this. Okay, no way. And spending all this my career on fixing that villager. Bam! Nice coming up now. Crossbow? No. Transport coming now. He wants to do a counter landing now. Town center. If we only had this transport ship alive over here, been masterpiece. Oh, this can be bad for Andrew. Mangonels coming out. Scorpions or something. He's gonna go to cast drop on Andrew's Iceland. I think he needs his. I think he needs the cast up on his island though. Oh, he's going Stonewall's by now. I think that Henry needs the castle on his island at this point. The castle up can be good, but I think that he needs it on his own island. Go for a market, I would say also. Monster would be enough? Yeah, could be. This village is here. Andrew does not have market, so he can't buy himself. He's looking for getting a castle up on Henry's island. Village account is closing up also. Let's see what Andrew does to the castle on his island here. Henry's delaying it quite a lot. Andrew's looking to make another transport ship. And now Andrew should see this, but I wonder. See if he knows about this. Soon Andrew would have enough stone for his own castle. Yeah, he can't buy him a stone. Oh. These 10 villagers just idle here now. He's gonna rush up a market. He doesn't even have wood for a market. Oh! Here they come. He's rushing up a market. The masterpiece. There's 10 villagers here doing nothing. He's buying stone. He's getting a castle up here. But Andrew has enough stone for a counter castle. The villager is blocking it. Does Andrew realize? He doesn't see it. He doesn't care. Oh, okay. He's like, okay, whatever. I have 900 wood in the bank anyways, so I just move my eco over here. Andrew doesn't care. This is how every Iceland game should be played. It's hitting it with this leadership. No, I'm going garrison. Don't they do bonus damage against every building? Well, he's saved. Repair the data center. Imagine not taking both, Ayre. Imagine that. How many villages does he have left? 1? 5 villages left. He has 5 villages left. That's all he has left. What's he trying to do? Another castle here. Castle here instead. Okay. Well, this is game over. Oh no, Henry built his castle and then bam. Yeah, best town center spot ever. Henry's like, I can rebuild. And now he doesn't have enough for a Henry's like, okay. I guess I'm gonna go back home now again. Or what's he gonna do? Conservative. No. Is he gonna build a town center here now? Andrew doesn't have town watch. Oh, these people and not getting town watch. Henry, you just want to be a town center, man. And even GG. At least that's on a level. 11. I wish, like, why did Henry go for Italians, man? Couldn't Henry go for like Mongols, Scout Rush on Team Iceland's? Wouldn't that be spicy? Slam GG. Oh. Look at the timeline here. Everything went good up to here. Decider, here we go. Indeed we do. Last game was a disaster. Well, you should have used your cab washes a bit more effectively. Hans. Andrew, this is what I imagined when you and Hans. Hans. Huns, man. Everything you can do with Huns. Crossbows, cavalier, spearmen, scouts. What don't you see when you play Huns? Henri didn't research Loom in the start of the game, so he was housed, and now he lost his team bonus. Great start. And now we have Burmese against Samayans. And now Andrew actually has the villager lead. Or it's even actually, because he has a massive civ win for Mayans. Yeah. But it's Burmese, guys. Burmese has everything. Guys, he's playing Burmese. We all know how strong Burmese is. Burmese can go for conks, they can go for longbowmans, they can go for rattan archers. Like, Burmese has everything. Like, rattan archers win against plume archer, so it's fine. If people want to see a draft again, because nothing's happening really, this is a draft. And it's currently looking like this. There we go. This was the draft. So he had Burmese or Ethiopians. Rattan Archer, the famous Burmese Rattan Archer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and the Burmese has the famous Rattan Archer, and they have Longbowmen, they have Kongs, they have Paladin, they have the Huskarl. So I mean, Burmese can do everything. I think that Andrew should have just gone for Huskarls here with Burmese instead. They get the extra damage and everything, so it's fine. Exactly. I think a very good play from Andrew here would have been forward barrack, long swordsman, or even man at arms into long swordsman, hitting the gate, hitting everything, and just breaking it all down. Full longswordman would be a really good play. That would be great to see also. I would have loved to see that. No one going for deer yet. Andrew is going for deer. Of course he is. Six on berries. Interesting. 6 on berries. That's the first time. 3 on wood, but it's Burmese, so it should be fine. Look at this. Andrew could actually lure in these also. These are not that far away. Like, it's like, I don't know. That seems very close. Closer than that. Man at Arms against Mayans. I mean, it's hideout. Henri expects the game to be that he can play arena here. Like, in Henri's mind here, Henri's like, oh, I have walls. I'm gonna go for fast castle into plume marchers. Or like, I'm gonna go for full fast castle into boom. That's probably what Henri's thinking. So if he comes with 2 barracks here, bam bam, gets his upgrades and then bram, brings out gate, he should be fine. That's just and it's also just a show or a in-house tournament. So I mean, what is it to lose? Go for that amazing man at arms thing. Like, look at this. What pop is Henri going up on? Look, Henri is going up on 26 population, while Andrew went up to 21. Henri is 100% thinking about taking this to... Look, he's even on stone, guys. I'm telling you, look at this. Henri is thinking about the late game. He thinks that he is safe on this map. Just imagine if there's a barracks here. Like 2 barracks or 1 barrack. Supplies, everything, just rushing it down here. Henri would have been forced into going to towers. He wouldn't even have had towers right now. It would just been disaster piece for him. He would need to invest into archers. He's doing a fast castle build. Look, he doesn't even have barrack up. He's probably gonna do blacksmith market. So it's like, look at this. This is what I'm saying about, yes, man at armor against Mayans. At least on this map. Or at least when you know that your opponent is gonna go for a greedy approach. It's like, just go for it. Like, market, blacksmith. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you this because I know it's gonna work. Holy shit, that's a fast uptime. 23 pop up. What now then? What is Andrew gonna do now? So he's going up now. But if man at arms with towers only. Where's the forward villager though? Here it is.
Okay.
Oh, here the monks came. Come. Yeah, Philos did it. But Philos did it when Henri was Cumans. And he went for a very greedy approach. And doing it against a Meso civ is quite harder though. And that's the thing you can probably agree on, Philos. And especially when Henri's going for this kind of build order. Like he's going for a castle. Market Blackman, yeah, it's very greedy. That's why I'm telling you that Henri, like, if anyone wants to have any clue on how to beat Henri, then I tell you this. You want to beat Henri? Play aggressive as F. Because Henri is always playing greedy. Last time he went for 2 stables with 3 TCs behind it against Andrew on Arabia. And he tried to get Townsend up against Henri too, but Henri was like, nah, I'm going 2+7 knights. What are you gonna do against that? So that's what I'm telling you, like, that's what you should do. Play very, very aggressive against him. Plume's coming out now.
Shot it. She get.
Eagles got attack bonus against monks, but do eagles get I got a question for chat. Does eagles have monk resistance, like conversion resistance against yeah, they're like scouts, right? They have conversion resistance, yeah. And Andrew doesn't know. Andrew doesn't know. Oh. F. If only he attacked this way. Well, it's quite further away to walk with him. If only. Chris Neely, man. Yeah, I agree, man. Chris Neely. And now Andrew's like, okay, I'm going back now.
She get.
Hide out like a winner. Well, that might bite you in the ass also, because that's what happened against Henri when he played against Billos. Oh, poor the bear! Oh, what was that? Oh well, okay. They are out of monkeys now. What was that conversion, man? That's like 1 second. Oh no. Oh no, Andrew. You know where they are going. You know where they are going. Yeah, he knows. He knows, man. He knows. Andrew knows. Andrew knows. He's like, oh no, they're coming to my basement. Please have mercy. Please. Oh, feels Andrew, man. Don't worry. We have 2 skirms. Two skirms without the leaf. Let's go. Yeah. Good work. Especially against a Mesosteep, I think. Would be good. And the villager is not forward either. The village. Oh, okay. No, okay. Where's the village? There it is. The villager should be going forward too. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, it is going kind of good now. This he's in. He needs more mangonels though. Yeah, quite hard against when he's being raided. Oh, another castle. This castle shouldn't go up. But is there more plumes here? There's more plumes. Yeah, this castle shouldn't go up at least. Oh, dodge monk. Neo.
Okay.
Neo! It's Neo man! Oh, look at that! Oh no. Oh! Oh, Henry deleted it. You do see this though. Yeah. Andrew could have probably denied this also. Yeah. If Andrew reacted at this earlier, I think that he could have denied it. What is that emote? Poke Pikachu. I mean, the villagers count is kind of equal now. If Andrew added thousands behind of this, maybe it wouldn't have been a game lost. And if there was a villager repairing this also. Like, okay. Honestly thought, I think that if Andrew added thousands behind of this, maybe this game wouldn't have been a lost. Plumes, man. They do have a nice hat though. What is the reason why plumes have such a high pierce armor though? Like,
Shot it.
look at this. They're basically naked. Oh, they're running now. But yeah, see, now Andrew is adding thousand there, but if he added thousand sensors before, maybe he would have been fine. I'm just saying, man. Chat, what do you think this situation would have been if Andrew added thousands behind of this? Do you think that Andrew could have won this then, or he would have had a better point in the game if he had thousands in the bind of this?
Okay.
Yeah. He should have. Oops. Good, is it deleting the farm? Is this plumes man? Now it's going imp. I think Andrew's gonna call it when he hit imp though. Oh, it's saying scorpions at home. Scorpions, they're so cool. Oh no, same wall again. The skirms. Is that a stone wall? Yeah, it's stone walling. It's good though. We get to the top. Vodka now. Okay. It's like pretty bad. I got skirms in my flat. But if you look at, I think that Andrew could have won this if he added 1,000 turns behind all of this. Like, add 1,000 turns, go full Arambai, and then he should have, and then he could have been fine. He'll finish the wall up here. A monkey.
Amido, Ataimba.
Oh no, poor village. A wheelbarrow now for Henri. Yeah, I honestly think that it could have been a good chance. And Burmese get bomber cannons, and like okay, Henri gets siege archer. They counter Arambai, but they're very expensive. And then Burmese have bomber cannons that can help. So I think that could have been a very good chance for in late imp. Honestly. Oh no, poor monk. Mayans don't have siege on record? Really? Oh no, it's Aztecs that get this. It's Aztecs I'm thinking of. Well, then it's even better. Yeah. Like, I don't know if anyone has played around with a Rambai lately, but against infantry, a Rambai wreck. Like, a Rambai just eats infantry. Like, really just eats them. For dinner. Come on, Wallace. Oh no. He could have stonewalled this and it would be fine. Like, it's fine anyways. I thought they were gonna run around being super annoying. But yeah, Aramba is so good when they are like 30 of them. 30 Arambai against infantry units that has low HP, like skirms, eagles. They can do, but if Arambai comes close, then yeah. But also, if Arambai gets close to a mass of archers, okay, if archers are in the stagger formation, then Arambai eats them. Then the Arambai is like an onisher. That's how it works. Oh no, Andrew. Kick wall. Mark it. Anything. No. He noticed. Wall again. No. Don't abandon. Why are you abandoning? No. Oh. No. Yeah. Because how Abramba did work before. How Abramba worked before is that if they missed, the bullet did half the damage. Now the bullet that miss or the dart that miss does full damage. So imagine a group of archers in a ball, and then a Ramba comes and then shoots all the bullets at them, and even if they miss, they do full damage. And they basically work like a mangonel. They're crazy. Yeah, I'm just saying that Aramba is still a very good user. Oh, heavy scorpions! I actually haven't seen heavy scorpions in Egypt. I imagine heavy scorpion isn't that good against Eagles. Or am I wrong? Heavy scorpion can't be that good, I guess. Yeah. There's no counter, yeah. Yeah, Eagles don't do... Or scorpions don't do effectively against Eagles. Yeah. Hello, Mrs. Treb. Oh, anyone. Fearless Andrew, man. Henry trying to play try hard, while Andrew just want to have fun with a monk rush. Wouldn't it have been fun if Henry tried to counter the monk rush from Andrew with a counter monk push? That would be hilarious. Face Batman. Yeah, like here, it would have been great if Andrew added a thousand dish like here. Here, I think. Here is when the plume started coming out, and I think here he should have added. Yeah, I was also surprised about seeing that. If you see here, actually, in the draft, that I was quite surprised to see that we even got to see Franks in the draft. Do you guys see that? Like, even Franks came into the draft. We had Franks and Hans in the draft. Frank, Hans, and Mayans. That's like 3 very good civs, and we saw it in the draft. Hans maybe not that surprising, but Franks and Mayans, that's quite surprising that people rather ban Cumans and Malay and Malians instead of Franks or Mayans. Like, I'm quite surprised to see Vikings, Japanese as the 2 first for Henry, and then Khmer, I guess that's fine. Berbers, yeah. But it feels like Henry had some very weird bans in the first map. I guess Henry banned Vikings for team Iceland, but Andrew was like, "No, I was not gonna go Vikings anyways." Okay, guys. Well, that was probably me for tonight. I actually don't have any more games to cast, and there is actually nothing in the schedule either. No one is have decided to play any of the mid-Edo tournaments. I'm not surprised. It's Sunday, and I probably won't have anything to stream tomorrow either. Maybe I will come back on Wednesday, I think. That's when I think people will probably have scheduled and so. But for now, I don't think that there won't be anything else for the next 2 days at least. So let's see here. Yeah, that was that, I guess. So goodbye, guys, and see you another day. Gonna be heading out now. Bye bye.